I'm a big believer that having information on hand helps you make an informed decision, especially when it comes to rates and getting some historical perspective. While it may feel like the sky's falling and all you hear is that rates are going up, 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 it's a good idea to understand where they've been. So let's take a look at that, shall we? We're going to look at a 5-year high ratio insured mortgage. That's a mortgage with less than 20% down. And I'm going to give you some historical perspective. I got into this business back in 2008. And at that time, if you wanted a fixed 5-year rate, it was about 5.5%. Pre-COVID, in January of 2020, we were at about 2.84% for the same mortgage. Then in June of 2021, a year ago, that had dropped to as low as about 2.14. There was even a period where they went to kind of 1.99, so they were even lower. In June of 2022, the rate this year is about 4.19%. So certainly a 2% increase year over year. However, we're still about a 1.25% lower than it was back in 2008. Now, if we look at the variable rate mortgages, back in 2008, when I got into this business, they were around 5.25 to 5.5. In 2020, pre-COVID, January, we were at 3.09%. Then in June of 2021, last year, they had dropped to as low as 1.35, some were even 1.25, and even slightly under that. June of this year, we're at about 2.65%. So while that is higher by 1.3% compared to last year, we are still about almost 2.5% less than what it was back in 2008 when I got into this business. Now, what would drive that? Well, it's the prime rate. Back in 2008, the key prime rate the banks were charging out was 5.75%. In pre-COVID, prior to everything hitting in January of 2020, that rate had dropped to 3.95%. June of last year, we were as low as 2.45%. And that rate currently is sitting at 3.7%. So still 2% below what it was in 2008. Hopefully this gives you a little perspective that the sky's not falling and the rates haven't totally run away. What we've been left with is historically low rates, which were a result of monetary interference by governments, which is now leading to the inflation and all other problems we're having now. But that's a video for another day. Anything you need mortgage-wise, don't hesitate. Give us a shout at the Auxilium team. Auxilium simply means to care, aid, assist, and support. We do that here day in and day out, and we look forward to helping you.